Grade 11s, we are focusing on this particular isometric drawing where you are given the front view, the top view and the left view of a model, and you are also given the position of point B. So here we are looking at your front view. That is going to be your top view, which is directly above your front view, and this view being on your left hand side is going to be your left view. So front, top and left. The instructions are very clear where it states that you need to convert this particular drawing in the different orthographic views of the model into a scale 1:1 isometric drawing. So you need to convert 2D to 3D. There are special conditions. You need to make corner B, which is it's this corner over here as well as that corner over there from the top view, which has to be your lowest point. So you're going to start with that right over here. And then of course, you need to show all the necessary constructions of the circle as well as all other constructions of the drawing. No hidden detail is required. So just for planning purposes, I want to take you through this drawing as to how you need to approach this particular isometric drawing. There are different parts in which I want to break up this drawing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this up into a base part here, which is that bottom base section that I have here, which has a height of 16 and it has a length of 20 plus 60 plus 20, which is going to be 100. As you can see, it appears there. Then it has a width of 80. So that's very important to understand. And then it has this shaped area here of which an angle of 60 degrees has been given to us. Then on top of that, I'm going to draw this box that I have here. And later on, I will include the hole that runs right through. On the sides of this box, I'm going to have these two components, webs or ribs, for reinforcement of this middle section here, both on the sides, which will be indicated on the drawing. Keep in mind that this one here is a thin part of 12 millimeters, and this part here is an insert which has been shown with the dash line, meaning that there are two of these webs on both sides of this particular drawing here. Then of course we are going to put in the top part, which is the second last part of our drawing. And keep in mind that this is the shape of a pentagon. Right, and then finally we're going to include the hole. There will be two parts that will be drawn as auxiliary views, and that is going to be this part over here, which is the 60 degrees, and that part over there, which is the 72, which forms the pentagonal shape. Let me explain very briefly what you need to do. So you are going to take that specific area here and you're going to draw a line like that, which replicates this line over here. You're going to have an angle of 60 degrees running like that. Just keep in mind that is 60 degrees. You will of course have the height of that, which is going to be 8 millimeters. So you're going to measure up, say 8 millimeters there, and you're going to draw a line. And wherever this line crosses there, you have to have a line that's perpendicular directly down onto this line, which basically going to give you that specific length or that specific size over here. So you know that this is a 60 degree angle. There is a height of 8 over here, and that is going to be X, which you're going to measure when you are going to draw it formally. And then of course the second auxiliary view, which you're going to draw in a blank space, is the pentagonal shape. So you're going to start with a base over there, and you of course know that you need to find one length, and one length in this case equals to 40 millimeters, which we're going to mark over there. That's 40, and you will find that directly linking up here, the 40. And then with your protractor, you are going to put your protractor here and measure 72 degrees there and draw a line. You're going to measure with your protractor 72, which is your outside degree, and you're going to have that. You're going to measure 40 on here and another 40 on there. Use your compass to arc this side and to arc that side, and then to have this here as your pentagonal shape. You're of course going to draw a line in the center there. So that shape and this part here are two very important auxiliary views which you need to be doing before the time so that you can implement it into your drawing when it is required to do so. And learners, keep in mind that you always have to do an auxiliary view once you are faced with a degree dimension on your drawing, on your isometric drawing. So when I'm going to start, I'm going to draw these two components first in a blank space, and then I'm going to do this part over here, which is my base, add that part on top of my base, add my two webs on both sides. Just keep in mind that there are two here on this side and one on that side, which is in the center. I'm going to add my pentagonal shape on top, and then of course I'm going to end it off with that circle that I have there. So it's quite a tricky drawing. Watch carefully how the drawing unfolds part by part.